Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our English podcast, where learning English is simple, easy, and part of your daily life.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lumma, and I'm really happy you are here with us today.
Today, we have a very special and interesting topic.
Yes, something modern, something powerful, and something that is slowly changing our world.
Today, we are talking about AI, artificial intelligence.
Before we begin, we want to say something from our heart.
Many of you listen to our podcast every day,
You enjoy, you learn, and you stay with us till the end.
but sometimes you forget to like the video,
You forget to comment.
and you forget to subscribe to our channel,
And honestly, that makes us a little emotional.
because your support means everything to us.
When you like and comment, it tells us that you care.
It gives us motivation to create more content for you.
So please, don't forget this time.
Take 1 second right now.
Like the video, write a small comment, and share it with your friends.
Maybe your one share can help someone learn English today.
Thank you so much. Now let's begin our journey.
Lumma, let me ask you a simple question. What is AI?
That's a great question. AI means machines or computers that can think and act like humans.
Yes, they can learn, understand, and even make decisions.
It feels almost like magic sometimes.
Yes, but it is not magic. It is technology.
And this technology is growing very fast, faster than ever before.
Let's make it simple for our listeners.
Yes, very simple.
AI is when a computer can learn from data.
And then use that learning to help people.
For example, when you search something on Google.
Or when your phone suggests words while typing,
That is AI working behind the screen.
quietly helping you.
Now let's ask our listeners something.
Yes, you, listening right now.
Have you ever used AI?
Think about it carefully.
Maybe you think you never used it.
But actually, you use it every day.
When you use Google Translate,
When you watch YouTube videos,
when your phone unlocks with your face.
that is all AI.
So tell yourself, do you use AI every day? Lumma, I think AI is already part of our daily life,
Yes, it is everywhere around us.
even when we don't notice it.
That's true.
Imagine your morning.
Okay?
You wake up and check your phone.
Yes,
You see notifications, messages, suggestions.
all controlled by AI.
Then you open YouTube.
And it shows videos you like.
That is AI learning your behavior.
It understands your interest.
That is powerful,
Yes, very powerful.
but also a little scary.
I agree,
Why do you think it is scary?
because it knows a lot about us.
Yes, it collects data.
It learns from our actions.
That can make people uncomfortable.
Let's ask another question.
Yes. Do you feel comfortable with AI knowing your habits? Or does it make you nervous? Some people are very excited about AI.
Yes, they see it as the future.
Others are afraid.
They worry about it.
One big fear is jobs.
Yes, many people think AI will take their jobs.
But let's not go too deep into that yet.
Yes, we will talk about that later.
For now, let's talk about the good side. AI helps doctors.
Yes, it helps find diseases faster,
It can study medical data quickly.
faster than humans,
That can save lives.
which is amazing.
AI also helps students.
Yes, students can learn anytime
They can ask questions,
and get instant answers,
like having a teacher all the time.
but not exactly the same as a real teacher,
Why not?
because a teacher understands feelings.
That's true.
A teacher can see when a student is sad.
Or confused.
AI cannot fully understand emotions.
That is the difference.
Let's ask something important.
Yes. Do you like learning with technology?
Or do you prefer a real teacher?
Which one helps you more? Now let's tell a small story.
Yes, a simple story for everyone.
There was a boy named Rahim.
He was shy and quiet,
He wanted to learn English.
but he was afraid to speak.
He felt embarrassed.
Many people feel like that.
One day, he started using an AI app.
He practiced speaking every day.
Slowly, he became more confident
He was not afraid anymore.
because the AI did not judge him.
It just helped him.
After 1 month,
He started speaking with real people.
and he was much better.
That is the power of practice.
So AI can help you grow,
Yes, if you use it correctly.
but you must not depend on it too much.
Balance is very important.
Let's imagine something.
Okay?
If you stop thinking,
And always use AI.
what will happen?
Your brain will become weak.
Yes,
Your brain will become weak.
because you are not using it, just like your body.
If you don't exercise,
Your body becomes weak.
same with your brain.
So what should we do?
Use AI as a helper.
Not as a replacement.
Learn with it, not depend on it.
That is a very important message.
Yes, for everyone.
Let's ask one more question.
Yes.
Do you use AI to learn something new or just for fun?
Technology is growing every day.
And AI is leading this change.
The future will be very different.
But we can be ready
How can we be ready?
by learning new skills
By staying curious.
and by not being afraid.
Fear stops growth.
But learning creates opportunities.
So remember this.
AI is not your enemy,
It is a tool.
and you are the user.
Use it wisely.
Learn from it
Grow with it.
and never stop improving yourself.
Welcome back, everyone. We are really happy you are still here with us.
Yes, if you are still listening, that means you really want to improve your English.
And that makes us very happy.
In the last part, we talked about what AI is and how it is part of our daily life.
Now, we are going to talk about something deeper and more serious.
Yes, something many people think about every day.
AI and jobs. Lumma, let me ask you directly. Do you think AI will take people's jobs?
That is a big question.
Yes, many people worry about it.
I think the answer is not simple.
What do you mean?
I think AI will change jobs, not just take them away.
That sounds interesting. Explain more.
Some jobs will disappear, especially simple and repetitive jobs.
Like factory work,
Yes, factory work, data entry, and some customer service jobs.
because machines can do these faster and cheaper.
Exactly. Machines don't get tired.
They can work all day and night.
But that is only one side of the story.
What about the other side?
New jobs will also be created.
Like what kind of jobs?
Jobs related to technology, creativity, and problem solving.
So the world is not ending, it is changing.
Yes, change is the right word.
Let's ask our listeners something important.
Yes, think about your future.
What job do you want to do?
Can AI replace that job?
Or can AI help you do it better?
Think about it carefully.
Lumma, if jobs are changing, what should people do now?
People need to learn new skills.
Skills are very important today.
Yes, more than ever before.
What kind of skills?
Skills that AI cannot easily copy.
Like what?
Creativity, communication, and emotional understanding.
Ah, human skills.
Yes, being human is your biggest strength.
Let's think about this.
Okay?
A machine can write an article,
Yes.
but can it truly understand your feelings?
Not deeply.
Can it sit with you when you are sad?
No.
Can it give real emotional support?
Not like a human can.
That is why humans are still very important.
Very important.
Let's ask another question.
Close your eyes and think.
What makes humans special?
Is it intelligence?
Or is it emotions? Sometimes people depend too much on AI.
Yes, that is becoming common.
They stop thinking by themselves.
And that is dangerous.
Why dangerous?
Because your brain needs practice.
Just like your body needs exercise.
If you don't use your brain, it becomes weak.
That is very true. Imagine a student.
Okay?
He uses AI for everything.
Homework becomes easy.
He does not try to think.
He just copies answers.
At first, it feels good.
Yes, very easy and fast.
But later, during exams,
He cannot answer questions.
because he did not learn.
He only depended on AI.
So what is the lesson here?
Use AI to learn, not to avoid learning.
Let's ask something honestly.
Yes, be honest with yourself.
Do you use AI to improve your skills or to do your work without learning? AI is growing in every country.
Yes, all over the world.
even in small towns and villages.
People are using smartphones everywhere.
And smartphones connect people to AI.
That is changing everything.
Let me tell you a real-life story.
I like stories.
There was a small shop owner.
Okay.
He did not know much about technology.
Many people are like that.
One day, his son showed him how to use AI tools.
What did he do with it?
He started writing better ads for his shop.
That's smart.
He also replied to customers online.
Did it help him?
Yes, his business improved.
That is amazing.
AI did not replace him, it helped him grow.
So the real question is not AI versus humans.
Yes, that is not the right question. The real question is how humans use AI.
Exactly.
If you are afraid of it,
You may fall behind.
but if you learn it,
You can move forward.
let's imagine the future.
Okay.
A world full of AI.
Smart machines everywhere.
Fast work, fast communication,
Everything becomes easier.
but also different.
Yes, very different.
How do you feel about that future?
I feel curious.
Not afraid.
A little, but also excited.
That is a balanced feeling.
Yes, because change is natural.
Let's ask our listeners one more time.
Imagine your future.
Do you feel excited about AI?
Or do you feel uncomfortable?
There is no right or wrong answer.
Just be honest.
The most important thing is mindset.
Yes, how you think matters a lot.
If you think I can learn this,
You will grow.
if you think I am afraid,
You may stop trying.
so what should we do?
Stay open to learning.
Try new things
Practice every day.
and don't be afraid of mistakes.
Mistakes help you learn.
Just like learning English.
Yes, you make mistakes.
But slowly you improve.
Step by step.
AI is like a tool,
A powerful tool.
but a tool is only useful if you use it correctly.
Exactly.
So remember this,
AI is not here to destroy your future.
it is here to change it.
And you can be part of that change.
Learn new skills.
Stay curious
Keep practicing.
and keep growing.
Welcome back again.
We are really happy you are still here with us.
That means you are learning step by step.
And we are proud to be part of your journey.
In the last part, we talked about AI and jobs.
Yes, how AI is changing the future.
Now we are going to talk about something more emotional.
AI and human feelings.
Lumma, let me ask you something interesting.
Okay.
Can AI be your friend?
That is a deep question.
Yes, many people think about this.
I think AI can feel like a friend, but it is not a real friend.
What do you mean by that?
AI can talk to you, listen to you, and answer you.
Yes, it can have conversations.
But it does not truly feel emotions.
That is the difference. Today, many people feel lonely.
Yes, loneliness is very common now.
People are busy,
They don't have time for real conversations
so they talk to their phones.
or chat with AI.
It makes them feel better for a short time.
Yes, it gives comfort.
But is it real connection?
Not completely.
Humans need humans,
Yes, we need real people,
real voices,
real smiles.
real emotions.
That is something AI cannot replace.
Imagine this situation.
Okay.
You talk to AI every day.
You feel comfortable.
It understands your words,
It answers quickly.
but slowly,
You stop talking to real people.
you avoid social situations.
You feel safe, but also alone.
That is a problem. So what is the solution?
The answer is balance.
Again, balance is important.
Use AI as support.
But don't replace real relationships.
Keep talking to people.
Meet friends.
Spend time with family.
Let's ask something important.
Yes,
Who do you talk to more?
real people.
Or your phone?
Technology is growing very fast.
Faster than before.
But we must not lose our humanity.
Yes, that is very important. Let me tell you a story.
I'm listening.
There was a boy who moved to a new city.
Okay.
He did not know anyone there.
That must be hard.
Yes, he felt very lonely.
What did he do?
He started talking to an AI every day.
Did it help him?
Yes, he felt less lonely,
That sounds good.
but only for some time.
What happened later?
He realized something important.
What was that?
He needed real friends.
That is true.
So one day, he decided to talk to someone at a cafe.
Was he nervous?
Yes, very nervous.
But did he try?
Yes, he said hello to a stranger.
And then?
They started talking.
That is nice.
Slowly, they became friends.
That changed his life.
Yes, real connection is powerful. So what do we learn from this?
AI can support you.
But it cannot replace real life.
Humans need real connections.
Sometimes people feel shy.
Yes, many people feel that.
They're afraid to talk,
Afraid of making mistakes.
afraid of being judged.
That is normal.
But how can they improve?
By practicing little by little,
Step by step.
just like learning English.
AI can help in this case.
Yes, it gives a safe space
You can practice speaking.
without fear.
That is a good use of AI.
Very good use.
But after that,
You should talk to real people.
yes, apply what you learn.
That is how you grow.
Let's think about emotions.
Okay,
Can AI feel happiness?
not really.
Can it feel sadness?
No,
Can it truly love someone?
no, it cannot.
That is what makes humans unique.
Yes, emotions are our strength.
Sometimes people forget that.
Yes, they focus too much on technology.
But being human is special.
Very special.
Let's ask another question.
Yes.
When you feel sad,
Who do you want to talk to?
a machine?
Or a real person?
Think about your answer.
It tells a lot about you.
AI can be your tool,
Your assistant,
your helper,
your helper.
but not your replacement for human life.
Balance is the key again.
Always balance. Technology and humanity together.
That is the best future.
So remember this.
Stay connected to real people
Use AI wisely.
and never forget your emotions.
Keep learning.
Keep growing
Keep connecting.
because connection makes life meaningful.
Welcome to the final part of our podcast.
Thank you so much for staying with us until the end.
That really means a lot to us.
Yes, it shows your dedication to learning English.
In this episode, we talked about AI from different sides.
Yes, we talked about daily life, jobs, and emotions.
Now, let's bring everything together. Lumma, what do you think is the most important thing about AI?
I think the most important thing is how we use it.
That is a very good answer.
Because AI is just a tool.
Yes, it depends on the user.
If you use it wisely, it helps you grow.
If you use it wrongly, it can make you weak. Let's think about the future again.
Okay,
The world is changing very fast.
technology is everywhere
AI is becoming stronger.
and smarter.
But what about humans?
Humans must grow too
How can humans grow?
by learning new skills,
By staying curious
by asking questions.
and by practicing every day. Learning never stops.
Yes, it is a lifelong journey.
Even we are still learning.
Every single day.
Let's ask something important to our listeners.
Yes.
What are you learning right now?
And why are you learning it?
Is it for your future?
Or for your passion?
Your answer matters.
Because your choices shape your life.
Let's talk about fear,
Yes, many people are afraid of the future.
especially with AI growing fast.
But fear is not always helpful.
That's true.
Fear can stop you from trying.
It can stop you from learning. So what should we do instead?
Replace fear with curiosity.
That's a powerful idea.
Be curious, not afraid.
Ask questions.
Try new things
Make mistakes.
and learn from them.
Mistakes are not bad,
They are part of growth.
even when learning English.
Yes, mistakes help you improve.
Let's imagine two people.
Okay,
One person is afraid of AI.
he avoids it.
He does not learn anything new.
He stays in the same place.
The other person is curious.
He learns about AI.
He uses it to improve his skills.
He grows and moves forward.
Which person do you want to be?
Think about it.
The future belongs to learners.
Not to those who are afraid.
Let's also talk about balance one last time.
Yes, balance is very important.
Use technology.
But don't forget real life.
Talk to people.
Build real relationships.
Spend time with family.
Enjoy simple moments.
Life is not only about technology,
It is also about feelings,
about connection.
about experiences.
AI can help your life.
But it should not control your life.
You are in control.
Always remember that.
Let's ask one final question.
Yes, a very important one.
What kind of future do you want?
A future controlled by technology?
Or a future where humans and technology work together? Think about your answer deeply.
Because your actions today create your future.
We are very happy to share this journey with you,
Yes, you are part of our learning family.
and we want to grow together.
Step by step.
Before we finish, we want to remind you again,
Please don't forget to support us.
like this episode,
Comment your thoughts.
share it with your friends,
Your support helps us continue.
and most importantly,
Keep practicing English every day.
even a little practice is enough.
Small steps create big results.
Stay brave.
Stay curious.
Keep learning.
Keep growing.
See you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.